Your Comedy Minute Friday Night Live number 10. How are you? Thank you for giving me your time. Ui akalela mumu peli meri kiki bobo. I just bought this Isuzu pup for $6. I don't swear, I don't smoke, and I don't drink. Damn it. Left my pipe at the bar. Toby Addison, a 21-year-old man from England, got kicked out of a gym. A woman said he was staring at her. He tried to explain. She went and got the gym manager or the owner, and they threw him out of the gym. Toby's blind. He has an Instagram account. He put the video up. He's staring at me. He's blind. I'm sorry. I lent $50 to my blind friend. He said he'd give it to me when he sees me again. They say love is blind. My ex-girlfriend had 20/20 vision. Logan Paul and KSI have an energy drink called Prime. Now, I did not know about this stuff until this morning on one of the morning shows. They showed this Prime, and it has 200 milligrams of caffeine, like twice the amount of caffeine that Red Bull or Monster Energy has. And I think I don't understand all the confusion, but it's apparently only for someone over 18, that if a youngster gets a hold of all this caffeine. Miller Lite has come out with what they call beer cube trays. They're not ice cube trays, they're beer cube trays. They're about this big. And if your beer gets warm, what you do is you fill these things up in advance. They're about this big, and you pour your beer and they fit right into your bottle or your can of Miller Lite. Just dump it out and get another one. The ice cubes are this big. I'm not lying. What did one piece of wood say to the other piece of wood? Let's get hammered. Werner Hartey, 45-year-old German man, makes artwork out of cow shit. He waits until the cow, and then he gets it. Now, he explained he has to get a lot of the grass and out of it, but then he makes artwork. He says when it's still wet, it stinks. But when it dries, now the jokes there write themselves, because that art stinks. That art is shit. It is. Which brings me to the title of tonight's show is called Toilet Trouble. And after last Monday's show, I went in to flush the toilet, and it flushed, but then there was no water. Just this noise. Shh. I went to sleep and I prayed that maybe it was all a dream. And when I got up, I flushed the toilet again. But again, it whistled. And I noticed that it took forever. The water just, what the heck? You need water. You need electric. My toilet wasn't working. So I said to myself, Self, you have to get this fixed. I'm a big boy. When I, a little bit, so I bought a Flushmaster toilet fill valve. There you go. Your Flushmaster toilet fill valve. Now, you probably picked up, I'm not very mechanically inclined to fix a toilet. I fixed the toilet. It's been 3 days and I fixed the toilet. Now, it took a couple tries. In other words, I will go into, I watched a video or two on YouTube where I had to shit water coming down. But I weathered the storm. I took out the old one. I put the new one in, turned the water on. Got it fixed. And part of the reason I'm taking the time to tell the story, I told my friend from Lowe's the story, and he said, well, maybe you could fix toilets if that comedy thing don't work out. Okay. Today, I was telling my friend David the story, and I said, I probably saved myself at least $100, $150, plumber to come out and fix it. And he said, probably more than that, Scotty. If you started telling jokes, he'd charged you $200, $250. Telling jokes about eating ass leave a bad taste in my mouth. A Portland radio station they debuted an artificial intelligence DJ, an AI DJ that went on the air. It's modeled after a real girl. What is her name? Here I have it. Let me see if I can get it. I like this story a lot. 95.5, live 95.5, AI Ashley. And they said it's not to replace her, but they already pointed out that AI Ashley can give, hey, news update. But I thought, what if you called AI? Hey, Ashley, can you play Molly Hatchet? No. Hey, Ashley, can you play Led Zeppelin? I'm sorry. My friend said to me, well, why ask Jesus? Why ask Google when Jesus has all the answers? I said, do you think I should ask Jesus? I'm sorry, I screwed it all up. I screwed that whole thing, the whole toilet thing. I messed that joke up. My goodness. I do know. I'll try. Should I try it again? Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg may have a cage match. I'm not shitting you. Apparently, Mark Zuckerberg said that he's releasing a new thing to mess with Twitter, and Elon Musk sent the thing back. And they just may fight. I think Zuckerberg will probably kick his ass, at least the way it seems. David Lee. I'm gonna finish with this. David Lee is a man who he was watching animal porn videos, and he got arrested, and he's not allowed to have any animal for like 10 years because he was watching animal porn videos and performed a sex act over a baby seagull. I'm sorry. I can't make it up that good. He got a baby seagull. And he did meet a girl online who said, I want an animal lover. Boy, was she shocked. Chris Young, Chris, it's so nice to have you here. I've been drowning, not waving over here. I messed up. I should go back and do, Chris, since you're here, maybe I'll go back and try the joke I messed up. How are you, Chris? Tell me something good. You're okay. Okay, good. Yeah, it's been a bumpy ride tonight. I shouldn't say that. You know, it's interesting to me. Hey, who else is here? Let me see. Let me see who it is. Chris is still right. No, I see. Good. Just met with some old work friends. Good, man. Yeah, I'm thankful for. If you don't know, I'm trying to keep Mondays one thing and Fridays another thing, and I've been wrestling with. Last week I went over 10,000. Good, yes, sir. Gin and tonic here to Chris Young, to the 10,016 subscribers or whatever the hell it is. I appreciate that out of it. I'm sorry I screwed up that joke earlier. It's been and I spend a little time talking about the toilet because there are things you need in life. Like, in other words, if I shut off the lights, not so much. If I turn it back on, it works just fine. If you don't have a toilet and you're as big as I am, I'm just saying, that shit does not work. You have to, Chris, enjoy your gin and tonic. Please, if you watch it back or you're whatever, there are people that are commenting, they love the shorts, they love this or that. Buy a coffee mug, buy a shirt. I appreciate that. I really would. Just one other quick note, because I think it's really important for all like total blackout painting and YouTube people, because, and this is true, on YouTube I get, up 1,400, but so for the last however long, Facebook has been 999. All of a sudden, 450, 499, 500. Okay, just keep that up. Keep that up. You guys open, turn that baby on. Mr. Zuckerberg, thank you. I'm rooting for you when you fight Elon Musk. Elon, hey, over at Twitter, you can kick Zuckerberg's ass. You wrestled a sumo guy. No, seriously, thank you all very much. Have a great evening. Chris, I appreciate your support. Anyone that watches them back or laughs or comments, I appreciate it. Have a great evening. Oh, now look, Before I go, there's a new person here. I have to say, the band name Ailstorm is probably one of the best, funniest bands you can listen to. Of course, the band is centered around pirates. There's a band named Hailstorm from York, Pennsylvania, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know if that's who you're talking about. Ailstorm, funniest bands you'll listen to. Of course, the band is centered around pirates. Our Storm, Hailstorm. Okay, Metal Jake Strike. Thank you. That is a different band. Okay. Well, I appreciate you showing up, man. Nobody was here all night, but I'm glad you're here because I didn't want to leave on a kind of a slippery. Tonight's been a little slippery, but someone said to me that has been a staunch supporter, well before 10,000, probably 5,000, 4,000. Said your Comedy Minute's evolving. I'm trying to do different things. I'm switching the time. I'm doing blooper reels. I'm doing different things. I don't know if it's to be edgier. I don't know if it's to be, but any input that any of you have, please, 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 let me know in the comments. Write something. Say, Scotty, I like this. I'll say this before I go, and this is important. Chris and Metal Jakester and anyone that watches this, I put up a compilation reel the other night. I wrote, "This man's an idiot," or I think I wrote, "This man is an idiot." And I could not be more proud. That is a very, very good joke reel. And it's showing, in just in a day or two with very little promotion. I've tried to, send things out to Instagram and Zuckerberg and Elon Musk or whoever. But, without your help and without other people, clicking and sharing. But I'm still proud of that reel, and it's already at a couple hundred views. I thank you. Please, please. Stay well. Have a great weekend. God willing, I'll see you Monday night, 7:30. I may switch the time back to 7, but 7:30 Monday night. I'll see you. Bye-bye.